time from the Bay Area's local news station. You're watching KRON 4 News at 8.
Now at 8, the investigation continues tonight in Atherton to try to find out why a car was buried in the backyard of a $15 million mansion. Thanks for joining us for KRON 4 News at 8. I'm Ken Wayne.
And I'm Catherine Heenan. Police say that landscapers first reported finding that buried sports car while working at the home yesterday morning. The search has included the use of cadaver dogs to see if any human remains are inside. KRON 4's Dan
Thorn joins us now live outside that home in Atherton with the latest. Dan.
Well, Ken and Catherine, so far investigators have not found any human remains or any evidence that a homicide took place here at the scene. The Mercedes sports car, though, was found filled with several bags of cement. The excavation process continuing tonight here at the home as questions remain as to why this car was here in the first place. The mystery at an Atherton mansion continues as police carefully dig out a stolen Mercedes-Benz found buried in a backyard.
We still don't know what kind of investigation we're conducting. We don't know if this is going to be a criminal investigation or if this will be a non-criminal investigation.
Investigators say the car was buried in the 1990s and was reported stolen by Palo Alto police in September of 1992. The current homeowners did not own the home at the time, but police say a previous owner with a nefarious past named John Liu may provide clues beyond the grave.
This fellow, Mr. Liu, who lived in that house for some years in Atherton, had a checkered history. He's no longer alive, but had a checkered history of actually being convicted back in the late 60s, early 70s of murder.
That conviction was later overturned. Information is still scarce about why the sports car was buried 4 to 5 feet underground at a home on Stockbridge Avenue. At the scene, cadaver canines have so far been unable to locate any human remains. The dogs have only given what investigators are calling a slight reaction, which can be a number of things or nothing.
It could be human remains, they could be reacting to blood, they could be reacting to old bones, they could be acting to human vomit. It could be any one of those combinations of things that the dogs are reacting to.
Neighbors of the home tell us they are puzzled by this discovery.
We're just waiting to hear what's in the car, if anything.
Well, police say they're not going to be giving any sort of updates unless there is some sort of major breaking development that happens. If that information does end up happening, of course, we will hear about it within the next couple of hours or the next couple of days. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait until Monday for the very latest. As for the work here at the home, that is expected to happen throughout the weekend. Reporting live in Atherton, Dan Thorn, KRON 4 News.
Sure is a mystery. All right. Thank you, Dan, for that report. Another big story for the weekend.